much is hard work and labor. Put that steering wheel away, old man. This is the future. Grab a cigar and relax. Why not let the ladies have a drink? They must be exhausted from all of the excitement.
That's how they thought the future would be, back then. How wrong they were. Just look at it. It's all gear sticks and misery. When will the driverless car be here? And what will the world be like when it is? Welcome to the future. The year 2035. My virtual doctor doesn't know my arse from my elbow. My fridge is currently scouring the internet for some black market Romanesco broccoli. My home keeps texting me to tell me I'm not getting enough sleep at 1:30 in the morning. So not all that great then, apart from perhaps the driverless car. Back in the day, the boffins that actually made the cars shoved a semi into everything. Semi-autonomous steering, semi-autonomous parking, you name it. It had a semi. A move which paved the way for primary coloured data scoopers Google to present the world with this. The world's first fully autonomous car. It was irresistible, and it would turn up at your door at the tap of an app. However, as with all new things, stuff went wrong. Lawmakers and insurers drove themselves round the bend with the complexity of it all.
Oh no.
And then cars started getting hacked. Hacked? What? Areas with shoddy data coverage were a no-go. Come on. And some cars drove themselves to the wrong destinations. But despite all this, autonomous cars proved themselves to be much safer than the ones being driven by us idiots.
I've got lunch.
And it wasn't long before people were disqualified from driving altogether. Then one day, just 2 months after human driving was finally outlawed, Google's biggest nightmare, the elephant in the glove box, reared its head. See, when apes like us drive, in that split second as you slide towards the central reservation on the way to a crash, you have no time to choose your course. But computers, they've got the brains to work it out. Or at least they've got the brains programmed to work it out. This was the nightmare of ethical settings. Allow me to elaborate. In certain motoring situations, there's a 100% chance that someone's going to get hurt, or worse, really hurt. So how do you program a car that knows that fact to decide between the fate of a driver versus a pedestrian? It's a little bit like that game, isn't it? Would you rather? You know where you get proposed a question where both outcomes are awful? I mean, which one of these clowns would you save if you had to? You can't kill them both. But ethics are hard, convenience simple, and tech was cool. And because automation was the daddy of the day, it wasn't just the driverless car we fell in love with. The captainless ship, the pilotless plane, and hands-free chainsaws all came on stream. But for me, I don't know. There's something I love about being in control. He's a Swede that films himself shouting at games, and 5.4 billion people have decided they need to see that. Welcome to the world of YouTube.